Good morning, everybody. Speed Freak here. Just wanted to come in and let you know, bring a little bit more information about the channel to you. Hold on. It is snowing where I'm at, central Pennsylvania, and I am in my 2017 Scat Pack Charger. I love this thing, by the way, but when it is snowing out, I don't love it so much. I wish I had a truck or like four-wheel drive car to drive when it was like this, but you know, this is the only car I have at the moment, and it is my daily driver, so when it snows, I'm kind of fucked, because, you know, I gotta go to work. Other than that, she is a beautiful car, very nice, completely stocks, well, the way that I bought it anyway. 12,000, no, it wasn't 12, it was 11,300 miles on it when I bought it. Just had a few little features on the outside and under the hood, nothing, no power, I mean, AFE, what I think it says, Magnum GT air intake on it, but I mean, whether it's tuned for that or not, I don't know. They come factory rated about 485 horsepower from the factory and about 465 torque. Now, I don't know how accurate all the track packs and stuff, all the track features and stuff on this are, but I do know that it comes with a dyno on it. Whether that's accurate at all or not, I have not a clue. I still got to look into that, see how accurate that actually is. But if it were to be accurate, my assumption is it would give us how accurate or how much power the motor is making. So if that is accurate, this is showing, depending on the run, depending on the conditions out, it is running about 506 to 510 horsepower and about 470 torque. And we will play with these in another video, play with all the track packs and stuff for those of you who maybe not know about the track pack and all the features on it as far as the performance features and all that other stuff. But yeah, look, it is snowing, snow all over the roads. Very, very not so much fun, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do, gotta get to work, and it is absolutely slick out. It is not getting traction at all. But we are going to, you know, keep in the loop, try to have fun here, do a bunch of things, bring a bunch of things to the channel and for your entertainment purposes. So we do go-karting a lot, so we race go-karts down at Autobahn in Lemoyne, and also down at Speed Raceway down in King of Prussia area in Philly. And then I'm also a huge dirt track fan, sprint cars, all sorts of stuff. So we will maybe get into the shops of some of the local drivers that I know and I'm friends of, to show you a little bit what it's like to be a part of a sprint car team, what it takes to get one ready for a race and have one on the track every week, week in, week out. Thought that would, whether you're a race car fan or not, sprint car fan or not, I think that would be a pretty cool thing to know, because those guys bust their ass, and you know, it's fucking crazy as hell anyway. I mean, drifted in an oval at, you know, 120, 130 mile an hour is pretty damn nuts. But I want to get into it. I would love to see what it's like to actually, you know, race a sprint car. But I don't know if we'll ever have that kind of chance in life or not. But it'd be kind of a cool experience. And also another thing, later on this summer, I will be bringing to you is I got a cool ass gift for Christmas for my parents. Me loving racing, race cars, and all that other stuff. We are going to be giving footage of me taking a real NASCAR 18 laps around Pocono Speedway, which is going to be flipping amazing. I cannot wait for that experience. I mean, obviously they're not going to be like what the actual pro drivers drive. I think they're governed at like, or limited to about 160 to 180 mile an hour. But still, 160 mile an hour around a big triangle like that's going to be flipping crazy. And I'm going to see what all kind of, I don't know what all they're going to allow me to do as far as videotaping, recording, and all that other stuff. So we'll find out here. But yeah, Scat Pack Charger, love it. Snow on the roads, don't love it. So we will see, and we'll come back later. Possibly gonna just be heading down to my buddy's house later on. There goes my dad. But possibly be going and heading down to my buddy's later on. We'll show you the little project we're working on. He is a big WRX fan, STI fan. He has a WRX that we're trying to switch everything over from one shell to the next. Because, well, obviously he hit something and he twisted the shit out of his frame, and instead of trying to get it aligned, he just, you know, a couple $100 for a new frame, and we're just tearing everything out of the hole and putting it in a new one. So we'll go and show you how far we are on that. So on and so forth with that. All right. Finally out of work. We're heading out here now. We're gonna go get something to eat, and then we're gonna be heading down the road here a little bit. About 20-minute drive. All right, so we're just about here to Tristan's house, and I want to show you what central Pennsylvania looks like. Here we have a homemade pond with a bunch of Amish folk playing ice hockey. I would love to go play ice hockey with the Amish folk, but I can't skate. So that's one of the reasons why we don't do that. But we'll be rolling up here in just about not even 2 minutes, about 30 seconds. We'll be rolling into the old Swagger compound here. And here we are. Oh yeah, love that snowpack. That's not a good thing. We may need him to push us out before we leave. But do what you do what you gotta do in the sacrifice of power, right? Gotta love this car though. Ain't she a beaut? We'll do a more in-depth review on it later, and what I like about it, features I like about it, and why I like the car so much. So we'll get that ready and set and go. Go up. She's a little dirty, but that's okay, 'cause she's perfect. Well, there he is, folks.
Already?
Oh yeah. Let's go take a look at this pig.
Oh, that's a pig right there.
Yeah, that's Snow Pig over there. She likes to get down and dirty every once in a while. She is fucking filthy right now, but we'll talk about that at a later date.
When it's daylight and you can see it?
Yeah.
Looks good. The motor's ready to pull. Motor's finally ready to pull.
Heck yeah, man.
You need to get the headers off yet.
So we got this thing ripped apart pretty good. Getting ready to pull this pig out. Swapping. Ooh. Intake manifolds off.
Yeah.
Or the cold air intake. Or the, yeah, cold air intake's off.
Yeah, everything's off.
Everything is off. Except them bolt headers there. So.
Cold.
What's the fucking plan, Stan?
Just a big swap.
Just
Just
a-
a 03 body. Different motor. Same trans, different motor. New axles. Pretty much it. Just everything. Just a gigantic swap to my new car.
Right on. And as I was saying earlier, I'm not taking you out there to show you today because we ain't going to be able to see shit out there anyway. And we'll have to uncover the car.
Yeah.
But the new shell is sitting out back behind his shed over here. We'll take you out there in the daylight next time I come out here to work on this pig, and we'll go a little more in depth with what is going on with the old Scoob here, and we're gonna we'll keep you in the loop because it's gonna be a work in progress, and you'll see a lot of this car over the next few months here because it's gonna take a while.
I don't know if you can see if on the camera or not why we ain't using this shell, but if you stand back here, you might be able to show them that pillar to this pillar. You can see why this one is no good.
As you can see, that one there is straight, and that one there is not. And it's all sorts of twisted back in there, too.
Yeah.
So, instead, like I was saying earlier, I told you, twist the frame pretty good. So, instead of going ahead and doing what I recommended, which was straightening the frame, he wanted to spend a couple $100, get a new shell, and you know, swap everything over. So it'll be a fun project for over the winter time and give us something to do in the meantime until it's race season, which actually today I think it's only about 28 days away until the icebreaker. So we're gonna be going down to the icebreaker. We'll be going down to the icebreaker here down at Lincoln Speedway. So be looking forward to that. As I said before, we are huge dirt track fans. We're gonna go down and see what's good down at Old Lincoln. Some more of the interior here. I mean, what's left of it.
Yeah, nothing.
So like I said, we tore all this up except for the dash. Got all that stuff out, which is in that big heat pile right there. That's all ready to go out and get into the new car whenever we swap it over and bring it in here. So we'll keep you updated on the progress as progress is made. So that is going to about wrap it up for what we're going to be doing on this video and this episode here. So basically stay tuned because there's going to be a lot of stuff coming up. This is just the beginning. This is a little intro video. I wasn't even going to show you this. I was going to make this its own video, but you know, why not hit the ground running, right? So for that being said, we're going to sign out. Catch you later.